Hollywood, with all of its elites and woke celebrities, has been through the ringer recently with flop after flop in the box office, and it continues to struggle to such a point where now we just got some absolutely horrible news for Hollywood, and I can only imagine the amount of panic that is happening over there because of what we just found out. So let's get into this whole story here. Hollywood, which has determinedly stuck to its guns in forwarding its woke agenda, crashed and burned over the Thanksgiving weekend as box office receipts plunged to their lowest Thanksgiving weekend total since 1994. This has been an absolutely horrific time for Hollywood, and it doesn't surprise me. Just think about how much crap we are continuing to get from Hollywood, stuff that people don't relate to, that people don't have any sort of interest to going to see or bringing their kids to go see or anything of the like. Hollywood bombs at box office over Thanksgiving weekend, worst non-COVID since 1994. That was a long time ago. This has been just a tragic time for Hollywood, and I love it. The total from the 3-day weekend amounted to $95 million. As IndieWire reported, the 2 years prior to 2020 COVID pandemic, in 2018 and 2019, the box office gathered $216 million and $181 million. A weekend garnering under $100 million is rare in and of itself. In 2019, only 4 weekends wore the heavy crown, and definitely not a holiday weekend like Thanksgiving. And you can talk about all the films that came out. You had Wakanda Forever, Strange World. Nobody went and saw Strange World, by the way. Disney's newest woke venture, the animated film that is pushing some very, very crazy agendas in it. Nobody's going to see these films. After Bros, Hollywood's first alphabet romantic comedy, bombed at the box office in October, its writer blamed homophobic weirdos for the film's dismal opening weekend box office performance. And this is what he said: even with glowing reviews, great Rotten Tomatoes scores, an A cinema score, etc., straight people, especially in certain parts of the country, just didn't show up for Bros, he wrote. And that's disappointing, but it is what it is. So yeah, things are not looking good for Hollywood. It is not looking good for Hollywood at all, in fact, and it's going to continue to get worse and worse as they continue to embrace these woke agendas that they try to force feed to us and shove in our face, and it's going to just continue to get rejected by audiences across the country. And that is why, even with EpicVerse, we have no interest in pushing any sort of agenda or anything like that. All we are doing is just telling good stories for people and respecting our fans. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.